What's up, guys? So, which professional athletes are most genetically similar to me? We're going to look at this through a lens of haplogroup, okay? And my maternal haplogroup is haplogroup L, which is from Palestine. So, my mom's Palestinian. Haplogroup L appears in 15.5% of Palestinian Bedouins, 13.68% of sedentary Palestinians who are established in towns, and 2.6% in Palestinian Druze. Again, this is my mom's hometown. This is my entire maternal lineage is from Isfia in the Haifa Governorate of Palestine, in occupied 1948 Palestine. It's 77% Druze, 13% Christian, and 9% Muslim. My paternal haplogroup is IZ60, and it's from Crewkerne, England. Okay, again, England, 26% in southern England, and then 18% in the rest of England. My entire paternal lineage is from the town of Crewkerne. So which traits are common in those populations, with both of those being West Eurasian populations? And then there's my DNA test just to prove that I'm telling the truth, guys. So, which traits as an athlete do I do well in? So I have slightly increased muscle strength and grip, and that corresponds to ACVR1B and CNTF. Okay. It says I have slightly increased muscle volume, and that corresponds to IL15RA. Right? But where I dominate is muscular endurance. And this corresponds to ADRB2 and PPARA. And these are the two genes that Bilal Muhammad used against Leon Edwards. Again, Palestinians are stronger and have better muscle endurance on average than Afro-Jamaicans. Leon Edwards used ADRB2 and, not Leon Edwards, Bilal Muhammad used ADRB2 and PPARA to his advantage against Leon Edwards and used his strength to wrestle him down for 5 rounds. Used his kickboxing to get into wrestling range, get him up against the ropes, and then wrestled him down for 5 rounds. ADRB2 is common in West Asian populations, especially in Palestinians who are maternal haplogroup L, which is a large part of the population. And then you have muscle power. Palestinians do okay in this category. The English, not so well, which is crazy because my dad's such an outlier on this, right? So I have better performance in power sports, and I was a sprinter in high school. Again, I grew up in a town that was mostly German and Irish. I was one of a few Palestinians in my school. There were like 3 Palestinian families, and my family was one of them. Most of my neighborhood growing up, most of my town growing up, where I grew up at in South Anchorage, Alaska, was German, Irish, and English. So I do very well with ACTN3. And again, that makes me fast twitch. So given that I do well with ACTN3, very well with ADRB2 and PPARA, which probably made my uncle a really good wrestler when he was in high school at Service High. Shout out to my Khalo Daoud, who wrestled at Service and threw discus at Service and played football at Service. Muscle volume, pretty good muscle volume. IL-15RA, and then good strength with ACVR1B, pretty good strength, slightly increased muscle strength and grip with ACV1R1B and CNTF. So which professional athletes am I most similar to? I am most similar on my mom's side to my favorite mixed martial artist, Bilal, remember the name, Mohammed, who is the current welterweight champion in the UFC promotion. Now, Bilal Mohammed is from the town of Al-Birah in the Ramallah Governorate and was born in Chicago to parents from Al-Birah in the Ramallah Governorate of Palestine. You know, Bilal has great wrestling and a great ADRB2 genotype, a great PPARA genotype, and a great ACTN3 genotype. And that's what made him able to use his strength and cardio against Leon Edwards to win the welterweight belt and outbox, out-kickbox, and out-wrestle Leon Edwards. So on my mom's side, I am genetically most similar to Bilal Mohammed, given that my mom's family, my entire maternal lineage, is from the village of Isfia in Palestine. Now on my dad's side, I am most genetically similar to English soccer player of Manchester United, the center back for Manchester United, John Stones. And why did I choose John Stones over Paddy the Fatty Pimblett, who is a mixed martial artist from Liverpool, aka Loserpool? Is because my dad has a similar skeletal structure. He's about 1 centimeter shorter. Maybe 2. No, he's about, 2 to 3 centimeters shorter. My dad's like what? No, my dad's about 186 centimeters tall. He's about 6'1". So, my dad's about 2 centimeters shorter than John Stones. And my dad played center back in soccer. And my dad's from England. So my entire paternal lineage is from the village of Crewkerne, England. So on my dad's side, I'm most similar to John Stones, with my dad being English, although my Stones is from Crewkerne. No, he's from not Crewkerne. He's from Barnsley in South Yorkshire. My dad's from Crewkerne in Somerset, but similar genetics. So those are the two professional athletes I'm most similar to. I'm not a big Stones fan. I'm not a big England fan. I'm not a big Man City fan. But on my mom's side, I am most similar to Bilal Mohammed, who is my favorite mixed martial artist of all time and from the same country I'm from. So that's all for now. See you on the next video. Peace.